Every single day, people are telling you exactly what they think, but not with their words. Their bodies are speaking a language most people never learn to read, a language of hidden signals, unconscious tells, and silent confessions. Right now, someone in your life is lying to you, someone else is hiding their true feelings, and someone is about to betray you. Their bodies already know it, and they're broadcasting it constantly. The question is, can you decode the signals? For millions of years, humans communicated without words. Our bodies developed an intricate vocabulary that predates speech by thousands of generations. Studies show that up to 93% of communication is nonverbal. Your words might say one thing. Your body almost always tells the truth. Today we're going to give you the decoder ring. We're going to teach you to see what others miss. After this video, you'll never look at a conversation the same way again. You'll spot deception before it costs you. You'll read attraction before they say a word. You'll understand power plays happening right in front of you. Welcome to the Body Language Decoder. Let's begin. Section 1, the face, the most complex and revealing canvas of human emotion. The human face has 43 muscles capable of producing over 10,000 distinct expressions, and many of these happen in fractions of a second. Let's start with the smile, the most deceptive expression of all. Most people think they can spot a fake smile. They can't. A genuine smile, called a Duchenne smile, engages the orbicularis oculi muscle around the eyes. It creates crow's feet. The eyes crinkle and narrow. A fake smile only uses the mouth. The eyes remain unchanged, dead. Once you see the difference, you can never unsee it. Watch someone's eyes when they smile at you. Are the eyes participating, or is the smile just a mask? Eye contact itself is a complex signal. Too little suggests dishonesty, discomfort, or submission. Too much can indicate aggression or dominance. The direction eyes move when someone is thinking can reveal whether they're remembering or constructing. Left for memory, right for creation, though this varies by individual. Pupils dilate when we see something we desire. They constrict when we're stressed or afraid. The body's camera aperture adjusting to emotional light. The eyebrow flash, a quick raise of both eyebrows for about 1/5 of a second. It's a universal greeting signal. We do it unconsciously when we recognize someone we like. Contempt, the single most dangerous expression to see on someone's face. One corner of the mouth pulled up slightly. It predicts relationship failure better than any other sign. Fear shows in the upper face first. Eyebrows raised and drawn together, upper eyelids raised. It happens before conscious awareness. Anger tightens the jaw, narrows the eyes, and flares the nostrils. The face literally prepares for conflict. Sadness pulls the corners of the lips down, raises the inner eyebrows, but true sadness, deep sadness, often shows as a complete lack of expression, an emotional flat line. The face never lies for long. Even the best actors leak micro-expressions. Blink and you'll miss them, but learn to look and you'll catch them every time. Section 2, the hands, perhaps the most honest part of the human body. We evolved to fear hidden hands. When someone shows you their palms, your ancient brain relaxes. It's a universal sign of openness and honesty. When hands disappear, suspicion rises. Watch politicians, liars, and nervous people. Their hands often hide. Finger steepling, touching fingertips together like a church steeple, signals confidence and authority. It's the power gesture of leaders and experts. Self-touching increases under stress. Rubbing the neck, touching the face, playing with jewelry. These are pacifying behaviors, the body trying to comfort itself. The neck touch is particularly telling. It often appears when someone feels threatened or uncomfortable. It's protecting a vulnerable area. Crossed arms get a bad reputation as defensive. Sometimes that's true, but people also cross arms when they're cold, comfortable, or just thinking. Context is everything. Crossed arms with a clenched jaw means something very different from crossed arms with a relaxed smile. The handshake, a ritual loaded with information. Dominant personalities turn their palm down. Submissive ones offer palm up. Too weak suggests lack of confidence or disinterest. Too strong screams insecurity overcompensated with aggression. The two-handed handshake, covering with the second hand, can signal warmth, or it can be a power play, a territorial claim over the other person. Pointing is universally perceived as aggressive. Even when directing, skilled communicators use open hands instead of pointed fingers. When someone covers their mouth while speaking, they're often uncertain about what they're saying or hiding something. Excessive hand movement can signal nervousness or deception, but unusual stillness can too. Look for deviations from someone's baseline behavior. The hands evolved for survival. They still reveal our deepest instincts. Learn to read them and you read the soul. Section 3, posture and position. How we occupy space reveals how we feel about ourselves and others. Dominant individuals take up space. They spread out, they claim territory. It's not about size, it's about psychological presence. Submissive or insecure individuals make themselves smaller, shoulders hunch, legs cross, arms pull in, the body tries to disappear. Research shows that holding an expansive posture for just 2 minutes can increase testosterone and decrease cortisol. Your body position literally changes your chemistry. The torso never lies about interest. We point our bodies toward things we like and away from things we don't. Watch where the chest and hips aim. Feet are even more honest. We can control our faces and hands. Most people forget about their feet. Feet point toward the exit when someone wants to leave. Mirroring, when people like each other, they unconsciously copy each other's postures and gestures. It's a dance of rapport. When mirroring breaks, when bodies go out of sync, something has changed in the relationship. The connection has been disrupted. Proxemics, the study of personal space. We have invisible bubbles around us. Intimate space, personal space, social space, public space. When someone invades our space, we react with discomfort. When we want intimacy, we close the distance. Space tells the story of relationships. Higher physical position signals higher status. Standing over someone sitting, elevated stages, corner offices with views. Height equals power. In meetings, seating position matters. The head of the table holds authority. Allies sit together. Competitors keep distance. Watch for barriers. A bag placed between two people, a chair angled away, arms creating a wall. These are boundaries made physical. In negotiations, body position often reveals true intentions before words do. The body starts closing before the mind decides to reject. Changes in posture signal changes in thought. A sudden shift, a lean forward, a pull back. These are punctuation marks in the body's language. Section 4. Deception. The most requested skill in body language. How to catch a liar. First rule. Establish a baseline. How does this person normally behave? Deception shows in deviations from the norm, not in universal signals. Lying requires mental effort. The brain must construct a false narrative while suppressing the true one. This cognitive load creates tells. Truthful emotions happen instantly. Fake emotions are delayed. Watch for the gap between stimulus and response. When people lie, their words and gestures often desynchronize. The body might respond before or after the words, instead of together. Liars often distance themselves from their lies, leaning back, creating physical barriers. The body tries to separate from the deception. Grooming behaviors increase under stress, adjusting clothes, smoothing hair, touching the face. The body seeks comfort during discomfort. Contrary to popular belief, liars often make more eye contact than truth tellers. They've heard that looking away signals lying, so they overcompensate. Ask for details. Request the story backwards. Truthful accounts are three-dimensional. Lies are scripts. The body relaxes with truth and strains with construction. Watch for duping delight. A fleeting smile or smirk when someone thinks they're getting away with deception. The pleasure of fooling others leaks through. Never rely on a single signal. Look for clusters, 3 or more indicators occurring together. That's when suspicion becomes reasonable. Remember, innocent people display anxiety too. Being accused of something you didn't do is stressful. Don't confuse nervousness with guilt. Professional interrogators know that the best lie detection isn't about spotting tells. It's about asking the right questions and watching the strain of maintaining fiction. The truth is simple. Lies are complicated. The body knows the difference even when the mouth doesn't admit it. Use these skills wisely. The goal isn't paranoia, it's awareness. Trust but verify. Read but confirm. Section 5. Attraction and rapport. The silent conversation of connection. When attracted, we preen. We adjust our appearance, fix our hair, straighten our clothes. We're preparing to be seen. Attraction extends eye contact beyond the comfortable norm. We linger on what we desire. We look away, and look back again. We lean toward people we like. We create intimacy by closing distance. Watch where the body wants to go. Attraction opens the body, removes barriers, exposes vulnerability. We show our wrists, our necks, our hearts. Touch escalates as attraction grows. Brief, safe touches first, on the arm, the shoulder, then longer, more intimate contact. Voice changes with attraction. Women's voices often get higher, men's get lower. Pitch shifts toward what we think the other person wants to hear. Attracted people mirror intensely. They breathe together. They move together. They become synchronized organisms. Attraction creates nervous energy, playing with objects, shifting weight, self-touching. The body struggles to contain the excitement. Rapport can be built deliberately. Match someone's posture, pace their breathing, mirror their gestures. The body reads these signals as safety and similarity. But rapport requires authenticity. Fake rapport feels wrong. The other person's body will sense the manipulation and pull away. The clearest sign of mutual attraction? Reciprocity. One person's signals meet the others. A dance requires two dancers. Mixed signals mean mixed feelings. Don't ignore them. Don't interpret them as playing hard to get. Mixed signals are honest signals. You now have the decoder, a skill that will serve you for life. From this moment forward, conversations will have depth you never noticed before. You'll see the hidden layer underneath every interaction. In negotiations and interviews and relationships, you'll have an advantage. You'll read what others miss. Use this power ethically. Reading people is a responsibility. It's not a weapon, it's a tool for understanding. Like any skill, reading body language improves with practice. Watch, observe, verify. Your accuracy will grow. In our next episode, we go deeper into emotional manipulation, how predators identify and exploit their targets, the warning signs you must never ignore. Until then, keep watching, keep learning, and remember, the psychology they don't teach you might be the most important psychology of all.